Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news. Hope you and your friend Zhao Zhendong and Zhai Yiying's new partnership arouses expectation. Zhao Zhendong and Zhai Yiying's first collaboration sent sparks flying. Is this the unexpected duo we never knew we needed? When rising stars Zhai Yiying teams up with the ever-composed Zhao Zhendong for the first time, expectations run high, but what unfolds behind the scenes is far beyond what anyone imagined. From the earliest set leaks, one thing is clear: their chemistry is electric. Like magnets drawn together by opposing poles, the two couldn't be more different, yet it's precisely this contrast that lights up the screens. Zhai, known for her playful charm, brings a fresh energy that teases out a rarely seen, more relaxed side of Zhao, who typically plays stoic CEO types. Caught in candid moments between takes, laughing, improvising, exchanging cheeky glances, their dynamic feels unscripted and surprisingly tender. At times it's hilariously offbeat, at others quietly moving, and occasionally, it hits with an emotional weight that catches viewers off guard. This drama promises more than just romantic tension. It offers a layered journey through vulnerability, trust, and personal growth. In a genre crowded with formulaic pairings, Zhao and Zhai are flipping the script, not only challenging their own screen personas but also inviting audiences to see love through a new lens. As viewers, we're not just watching a story unfold, we're reminded of the beauty in differences, the humor in connection, and the thrill of discovering something unexpected. By the end, you won't just ship the couple, you'll feel like you've grown with them. Zhao Zhendong tops the charts, and fans are saying, "We knew it all along." Zhao Zhendong has officially claimed the #1 spot on the popularity rankings, and his fans couldn't be prouder. For longtime supporters, this moment feels less like a surprise and more like a well-deserved reward. "We picked the right one," they say. "He's never let us down." Known for his grounded personality and calm confidence, Zhao has always moved at his own pace, never rushing, never chasing empty hype. Whether on screen or off, he walks like he owns the road, every step steady, every choice deliberate. There's something incredibly reassuring about that. In an industry where fast fame often burns out just as quickly, Zhao's slow and steady rise is a breath of fresh air. He's not flashy. He's not loud. But he's the kind of guy you quietly root for, the one who stays true to himself, who wins hearts not through noise, but through presence. And now that he's finally topped the list, fans everywhere are echoing the same sentiment. He absolutely deserves it. Zhao Zhendong and Zhai Yiying's first on-screen pairing, chemistry that's hard to ignore. It may be their first time working together, but something about Zhao Zhendong and Zhai Yiying's dynamic already feels special. Fresh behind-the-scenes glimpses hint at more than just a promising partnership. There's a quiet spark that lingers, one that draws you in and makes you want to keep watching. Zhao, often reserved and stoic in his usual roles, seems visibly different here. With a rare smile tugging at the corners of his mouth and even a few moments of unexpected playfulness, he's showing a softer, more mischievous side that fans are loving. Beside him, Zhai's bright energy seems to bring out something new in him, a sense of ease, of balance, the beginning of a phenomenon. Why Zhao Zhendong and Zhai Yiying's pairing is more than just a trend. As the buzz continues to grow, it's becoming increasingly clear that Zhao Zhendong and Zhai Yiying may be stepping into a rare space where a screen partnership doesn't just entertain, but defines an era. They are, perhaps unknowingly, shaping a new blueprint for modern CPs and Chinese short dramas, one where contrast fuels connection, where quiet moments speak the loudest, and where genuine emotional resonance eclipses scripted tropes, and the audience feels it's part of what makes this pairing so magnetic. Is the story between the lines, the space between dialogue, the softness in shared glances, the ease with which they move around each other. It's no longer just about performance, it's about presence. Viewers are not only watching their characters fall in love, they're witnessing two actors unlock something new in themselves through the mirror of their co-star. That's a rare phenomenon in entertainment. And it's powerful in fan communities. The reaction has been nothing short of explosive. Edits are not just clips, they're love letters. Threads analyzing their eye contact or decoding behind-the-scenes body language now run hundreds of comments deep. Some fans are even jokingly calling themselves emotional investors, Because they don't just ship Zhao and Zhai, they believe in them. What's interesting is how different fan groups, those who admire Zhao's consistency and maturity, and those drawn to Zhai's playfulness and spark, are now coming together to celebrate the balance they find in one another. It's no longer about individual stardom, it's about synergy. Industry insiders are starting to take note too. One casting director anonymously shared, "There's a shift happening. We're seeing audiences respond to chemistry that feels earned and unpredictable, not formulaic." Zhao and Zhai bring a sense of unpredictability. They could do a rom-com. They could do a tragedy. And either way, we'd believe them, and therein lies their staying power, versatility. One could easily imagine them in a light-hearted, slow-burn office romance or in a poignant period drama torn by fate. There's something about their dynamic that promises more than one story. It hints at multiple lifetimes, multiple what-ifs. That kind of versatility invites not just viewers, but creators, to dream. Of course, expectations are now sky high. And with that comes pressure for both the actors and the production team. But if early signs are anything to go by, this duo is not only ready to meet the moment, they're poised to redefine it behind the scenes. Both actors are reportedly taking the project seriously. Zhao, known for his meticulous preparation and methodical approach, has been praised for how deeply he engages with his character's emotional beats. Zhai, on the other hand, brings a spontaneous energy that lifts scenes, often improvising subtle gestures that add charm and unpredictability. Together, they create a rhythm that's difficult to teach and even harder to fake. But beyond technique and training, there's a deeper layer to their impact: comfort. It's not just romantic chemistry, it's emotional safety. Zhai seems freer when Zhao is nearby, and Zhao, in turn, appears less guarded. That mutual grounding is what truly sets them apart. It feels like two people who not only act together, but trust each other, and maybe that's what audiences are truly responding to: not just the idea of romance, but the feeling of connection in an era where viewers are increasingly craving authenticity. Zhao Zhendong and Zhai Yiying offer just that. Not the kind of authenticity that screams for attention, but the quiet, steady kind that builds over time and leaves a lasting impression. So what's next? Will this be a one-time lightning strike, or the beginning of an enduring legacy? Will they take on another project together soon, or keep fans waiting, building the anticipation until the next magical reunion? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain: Zhao and Zhai have already given audiences something rare: hope. Hope that in a world of fast edits and fleeting trends, there are still stories and people worth waiting for. And when the show finally premieres, millions won't just be watching. They'll be believing.